This is one of my favorite movies ever made. This is a fucking abomination to gaming that never should have seen the light of day. Okay, to be honest, playing this piece of shit brings back some childhood memories of hanging out with my friends and renting it from the video store. Wait, what was a video store doing renting out a game to kids based on a pretty R-rated movie? Wait, what the hell were game developers doing developing a shitty game based on a pretty damn R-rated movie? What the fuck was I doing watching a pretty damn R-rated movie like Total Recall when I was a kid? Well, I don't know, I guess I turned out pretty okay, and I was raised on that type of shit. Well, I'm gonna put this piece of shit in my Nintendo, fire it up, and bring back some Total Recall! Okay, so with such a psychological plot like Total Recall, it'll be interesting to see how they adapted it into a 8-bit video game over 2 decades ago with the hardware limitations of video game home consoles at the time, but fuck it, let's take a look.
So we play as Douglas Quaid, everyday construction worker who happens to be twice the size of a professional wrestler. Anyway, Quaid, discovers through Total Recall he's a secret agent on a mission to Mars, and he's suddenly on everybody's hit list. We've got child molester midgets in purple jumpsuits pulling you into alleys, soldiers hiding in trash barrels, soldiers rolling Looney Tunes bombs at you. Even the homeless seem to be in on this intergalactic conspiracy against you. Imagine if in Halo or Call of Duty your enemies are hiding inside of barrels waiting for you to come by and just pop out like Jack-in-the-Boxes. Or a game released today where you get to blow your wife away with an assault rifle. And good God, don't even get me started on the fence. So you're telling me like 12 SWAT commandos took the time to drill holes into a fence just to wait for Arnold to walk by so they can punch him? How long have they been waiting there? What if Arnold was to say, yeah, fuck it, I'm just gonna cross the street? Or what if he decided just not to show up? Then they wasted their fucking time and all that hard work. Can they even get out of there? It looks like they're cemented in.
That would be like in Empire Strikes Back, when Darth Vader and an entire Imperial armada were on the hunt for Luke, and like if they knew where he was the entire fucking time and where he was gonna be, and instead of like just killing him or like instantly going after him, they just waited like underneath his fucking bed for him to wake up like the next morning and then like scare him or grab his feet.
And why are robot cheeseburgers chasing me around in the X-ray? I don't remember that part in the movie. And why does Arnold do a high jump when he gets off the escalator? Have you ever done that at the mall? Why are these alleys stockpiled with wrecking balls? What is this, a saw trap? Or fucking Miley Cyrus video? And why am I shooting at homeless people? I love how I pause the game to take a piss. When I come back I unpause. It doesn't make a noise, so I paused it again by accident. Apparently if you pause it twice, you lose your gun. Okay. That's a new one.
Right. Why am I playing this?
Like I said, I know there were hardware limitations way back then, and we got to fuck with our imaginations at least. But I can't help but nitpick some of the ridiculous situations the game throws at you.
Another thing, I love how every time you leave the screen, the music starts over again. How is that not irritating as hell? As a kid, I could at least get to the Mars stage. Now, as a fucking debatable grown man, I can't even get past the fucking hobo who apparently thinks he's Oddjob from Goldfinger. Prepare for another attempt. Do I have to? Alright, come on. Stop throwing your hand at me, you fucking piece of shit. Ah! Well, I think that's about all I can take. Fuck my childhood, fuck my memories, fuck this game, fuck Total Recall, fuck Nintendo, fuck Arnold, fuck you! Good.